What's up, Farsha Drip? Welcome to the Fortnite stream, as well as Rigman the Rabbit. Welcome. It is currently the third period for the. Today is the third period for the Fortnite stream. Um. Let me restart the game. I don't trust it. I never want to keep a game open overnight because then it might break apart. Rigman says, "Yo, ice cream truck just came. That's nice." Forgot to log in. Okay. Alright, Rigman says, "Nah, I'm now chasing the ice cream truck." Oh, that gets annoying. Alright. Maxie says, "Can I play with you?" Yeah. Oh, you troll. He literally dipped. Who's down there? I missed every shot. And of course, I get third-partied again. That's crazy. What is your name on Fortnite? It's Huge Odin 1. I have it displayed on the bottom of the screen at all times. What is my record now? It's probably really bad. Oh no, this is the wrong one. 1. Like, 1 win. And that's about it. Actually, what about solo, though? 0. 7 matches played. Only once have I been in the top 10. Every other match. Every other match, we just got bean boozled.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's not the right one.
How are you?
What?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, Germany?
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Can we make a 1v1?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good? Are you good, bro?
Not really.
Okay. But you are nice.
Yeah.
How old are you?
21.
Okay. I'm 12.
And Rigman says, the ice cream truck is speeding and now the ice cream truck is closed. Probably doesn't want to serve you. That's some bull crap. Oh, lag. I need
It's here. Can you?
guns.
Okay. 1, 2. Make you off more rewards.
Bergman says, since I was in a rush, he was only wearing a shirt, and I said I hate ice cream. That's probably why I left.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Right. I trap you. Now. What the?
GG's.
Wait, wait. Yet. No, it's good. Not bad, not bad. How long do you play?
For a few years.
Oh,
Since chapter 2, season, or not chapter 2, chapter 1, season 7.
no, that's okay.
You said favorite streamer?
Yes, yes.
I have no idea. I don't really watch too much Twitch or YouTube.
My English is not very fluent. My English is very, very bad because for legs, I have legs, I have legs. Right? Yes. No, no, no. No, it's what's your favorite food?
Over here in the U.S., I think we just like most of us like cheeseburgers and stuff, but I'm more of a pizza and pasta guy.
Oh, that's really good. Do you like fish and chips?
Yeah, I have that occasionally. What's up, Yucktor? Welcome to the stream. He says, after this live, what is next? I will have to look that up in a second. Okay, let me look that up real quick. That is...
No, I played Battle Royale. No, one Royale.
Yeah, we can play Battle Royale if you want to. Okay, the next stream after this is Asphalt Legends Unite. If for Yucktor who asked that question.
Let's leave. Or
What's up, Maybe Zoe? Welcome to the stream.
what do you like?
It's anything, I guess.
Okay. Maybe we can play Reload.
Okay.
What's going on?
And maybe Zoe says, how's it going? It's going good.
Are you often in German or nothing?
I don't know any German.
I am towards Freedom, but I'm not.
Alright, Mr. Yellowball Jake Bacon just joined the stream. He says, hi, I got Survivalist classed on Dead Rails and 12 wins, and I was playing with a streamer. Congratulations, because I have not beaten Dead Rails once. And Mr. Yellowball, aka DJ Bacon, says, I'm gonna go bye. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. Alright, maybe Zoe says, I'm ready to see this 2-tier reload gameplay. He says top tier reload gameplay meant. I wouldn't say I'm top tier, I'm more like the bottom, because I end up dying most of the time. Or at least this season we've been. I feel like the matchmaking's changed recently. I have no idea where we're landing. He says, nah, man, I got faith in you. Drop a 30 bomb. I'm just gonna land. I'm guessing my teammate's AFK. Almost kind of forgot that the storm exists. Alright. Yoctor says, after this, what is the next live again? Asphalt Legends Unite. Ah, why is there 3 teams on me? Yoctor says, when is Asphalt Legends Unite? What hour? That is coming at 12:30 p.m. EDT. Oh, come on. Every time I respawn and every time I start to kill someone, someone else kills me. Maybe Zo says unlucky, man. I don't know. I knocked his teammate and everything, and then he comes along. You have been promoted to party leader. Oh, because he left the party. Maybe Zo says bro just disappeared on you. What is happening to Battle Royale? Look at the player counts. You only got 192,000 playing regular Battle Royale, 30,000 playing OG, and about 100,000 playing Reload. It used to be much higher than this in some of these game modes. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for.
And
Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You're in platinum. I'm all the way in bronze.
not played much Reload this season, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Can y'all help me get my first crown?
I could try to, but most of the time I end up dying.
Okay, I just want to get my first crown. I feel like this man's about to go absolutely crazy in this game. Me? Yes. How do you know? Just how sarcastically you said you want me to grow. No, I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
Me neither.
This is my sweat skin. Yeah, I gotta play it on controller right now. Alright, let's take this. I can't play on controller anymore. No, I just switched to keyboard and mouse and I can't use a functional controller anymore.
Damn, y'all ain't Unreal yet?
Dang, calm down, bro. Not everyone's gotta be an Unreal.
No, he won't. I'm his brother. He's not gonna kick me.
He's just like, be quiet.
No. Okay.
Don't mind my brother. He sometimes likes to make fun of people who are not in Unreal.
There's some fucking AIs. I'm not playing with bots.
Well, it seems like he left.
I don't know like this game, so I'd never get Unreal.
I don't think I've ever gotten out of Unreal or out of I don't even think I made it that far in Reload actually.
I think the highest I've made in Reload is Elite.
Better than me. I only made it to gold. I was wondering where that shot came from.
I was too, that I've quickly figured out.
I don't have a scoped weapon at all. Yeah, level 22. Don't they all do that? At least there's an AR. come on, man. He's one of those people who builds in...
Where you go?
I don't know. Maybe in here? Yep.
Oh, sorry. How about talking about weapons? No, let's take them.
I was like, what's going on here? Why do I have 2 shotguns?
I want that supply drop up there. That's a good job. Imagine a pump shotgun. Oh my lord, no.
What, was there a pump shotgun?
I almost just got shot. No.
I really want to swap out. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, there's a sniper somewhere. No, I don't. Oh, what? Of course, there's another player. What's up, James the Cat Boy? Welcome to the stream.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
What do you play on OBS or Streamlabs?
I'm on Prism actually. It's on mobile. That's I don't have a PC, so I've just been casting my screen to my phone and then streaming from there.
I'm on 2. No, who needs a med kit? I found one, I think. Yo, I'm looking at you med kit for me. I'm going to TTV real quick. Help me out.
James says, doing well. Question, do you need minis? Do you mind zero build? Says James. I mean, I don't mind any game mode. It's mainly up to everybody else at this point.
I got you a med kit, you.
That seems finally fully dead, I think.
Oh crap.
What's up, Dre? Welcome to the stream. He says, hey, could I play? My user is Dre's Nuts. Dre says he added me. There's people in every direction at this point.
I think it's fine. You got time.
And Dre says, could I be mod? I subbed.
How do you mod someone?
It's basically giving him moderator status.
Oh, I see some. I saw one split. I can smell. Okay. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Why are you doing that? Oh, gosh.
Wow. Was that what he had? Dre says, you sound like Bush Camp Dad. I'm not. So he's got one pump shotgun, so I'm not sure how he double pumped.
I'm like double pumping like reload. Not reload. OG.
Unlo-
Yup. 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 Sorry about that. I'm just trying to sleep right now.
Dre says, my mic broke yesterday. Rest in peace, microphone.
Well, I started streaming right now. Yeah, I can't do this. It's messing up.
What is messing up your stream?
It's making me run on big heat right now, so I can't like actually like.
Yeah.
Stop singing it. It's unbreakable. Yo, I'm the highest rank, so let's play Sandy Sheets. Bang.
Dre says, wow, you really sound like Bush Camp Dad. Kind of.
Land here.
Why is there,
Got a powerful chest. What I got? Some machine gun.
why is it always the click skin? It's the same exact skin, too.
Do not go. Charge me so much blood. I need some ammo. Finally.
Uh-oh. Clipped might have lagged out. Yep, I think he like lagged out or something. I mean, we're in NA East, so I'm not sure why. There's two. They're rushing over here. He's knocked. I'm low though. Oh. That's another team that just finished me off, by the way. I don't like the new Storm update. I don't think the 12 phase Storm system fits this game mode. Oh, we got a crown. I got you. I just need to get out of the storm first. Can I get out of here? This structure's like a maze, even if it's so small. What's up, Ronaldo X Barcelona? Welcome to the stream. There's someone somewhere in there, over there. They're still up there waiting for us. Thank you. What's up, Kid Low Game Strats? Welcome to the stream. He says, "Hey Odin, I'm sick." That's sad. And Blue Tea says, I should practice building properly. Alright, reload this is off. Someone's rushing, or they're nearby. Someone's behind him. Tag him for 43. Nice to be, Kidless says, nice to be finally on another stream. I missed all the others. Also, I cut my thumb last night. Almost cut a chunk out of it. Ooh. Yeah, always be careful with knives, people. Or anything sharp in general. Nope, sniper somewhere. 29. There's a team there.
Anyone have rocket ammo?
No.
Please, I need some rocket ammo.
29. Broke some dude's shield.
Here you go,
Blue Tea says it's not that painful to get cut, but it does feel weird when you like have all the blood go out of your finger.
Come on, I see this.
Oh, okay. Behind you. Wow. I mean, we got 5th. It's not terrible for platinum, at least.
I tried, guys, I tried. I'll be back in a second.
Kidlo says it did. It took a lot of tissues and toilet paper and baby wipes. And he says press to stop it and alcohol wipes. Yeah, I would just when I would just put a towel on it or like a small rag and then just make it a little moist and then just apply pressure. Now I'm going to ban this bot from Twitch because I get that every stream.
It's one of my favorite games. We got back-to-back 5th places.
Blue Tea says, I think I've cut my finger 5 times in a year. Whenever I cut myself, I usually don't even know what cut me. I just go,
That's usually how it goes.
I usually just look on my body and be like, oh, I cut myself somehow. Blue Tea says, but now I'm used to knives. Shoot, I think it's easier to cut yourself on a mandolin than it is on a knife. They're sharp, and the way you have to use it makes it increases your chances of cutting yourself. Alright, welcome to 1v1 with every gun.
This pistol does 999 damage to the hit, you know that, right?
What, the mammoth? My brother likes the mammoth. Who? Blue Tea says, real story. The neighbor's kid, who's also my friend, he's 14 by now, and I'm turning 16. He posted a female video of his like niece, and this one dude messaged him and says, "Can you give me a chance?" Oh my.
I think the other guy left.
Yeah, I think so. Kidlo says, "This is on Xbox. How?" I mean, if you turn an Xbox on, you can. And then just remote play from your phone and then just screen share to the YouTube and Twitch. And Kick for the rarity of people that use that. Blue Tea says he lied about his age, saying he's 18, and the dude legit sent him a sausage picture. What in the... Yeah, I think one lagged out and the other, like, I guess just left just now. He says, I was talking about how you're good at the game on Xbox. I'm not that good. I have to admit, I am not the greatest at this game. Dang. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Kidlo says you'd beat me. Kidlo says you'd beat me on mobile. Yeah, that's because mobile controls are pretty weird, actually. The only advantage you have is superior aim assist, and that's about it.
I got an advantage on you being on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, you have better control over your weapon.
Oh, that's
Blue Tea says aim assist and auto fire is OP. Yeah, they do have auto fire as well. Ah, GG's. Blue Tea says, I've tried it and killed a guy after dropping. This was 2020 when I used an iPhone 2020 iPhone 6 in 2022 is wild. No wonder Blue Tea has so many issues with his devices. They stopped updating those phones like over 5 years ago.
yeah.
Bluetooth says that iPhone is already gone. Kidlo says, sorry about missing all the other streams. Last stream, I was on, was a Minecraft server. Party invite from Fortnite or FLTN Crashing Goy. Bluetooth says, not gonna lie, I missed the streams where you played on mobile more. Well, mobile is not as stable as console. And he says the ADHD moments of your character. That's my point. The freaking G-Force thing was terrible. It doesn't do that anymore. Instead, it just blacks out the screen and ruins the game whenever it loses connection. Shoot. And anyone saying that mobile's aim assist was OP, if you haven't played in Chapter 2, there used to be really good aim assist with controller as well. Like, it was insane. It was insane. Kidlo says, what chapter is this? Chapter 6.
I'm glad you knew the answer to that.
Yeah. I'm surprised people don't know what chapter it is. It really only changes once a year. Blue Tea says, have you played Mobile Legends before? I had. But I haven't played it in over a year or so. Blue Tea says it's chapter 5 now, probably. No, it's not. That was last chapter. And that chapter was one of the worst chapters we've seen yet. I mean, I liked the gameplay ideas, but nobody just wanted to play. Nobody wanted to play it. Then again, they also had overpowered things, especially in Chapter 5, Season 3, with the freaking cars that...
Oh, that's what that season was, yeah. I disliked this game so much during that time.
I don't know why they decided to do that. The Battle Pass was mostly bad. The only exception was the Machinist skin. That's about it. Like, you got freaking JoJo Siwa looking person in the game now. Kidlo says, Chapter 6, what season? This is mini season 1, which is, I'm guessing, in between season 2 and 3. It's a month-long season.
It's this annual Star Wars season.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars themed season. However, the weapons that are in it are causing Fortnite players to quit for temporarily, because there's literally only 120,000 players playing Battle Royale right now. Blue Tea says, I played around Chapter 3 around the end, but lost that account and created a new one. The last season of Chapter 3's theme sucked. I have to say it. Turning the entire map into Chrome, really? Kidlo says, thanks for clarifying. I don't play Fortnite. Blue Tea says, wait, was Chapter 2 the one with the cube thing with Among Us? Yeah, it was. That was the last season of Chapter 2. I didn't really play that much that season. Mostly because I used to play on mobile with a controller until Apple did the thing where it got rid of it because Fortnite protested against their 30% tax. Speaking of which, that's been overruled by the courts now. They can't do that anymore, and Fortnite's supposed to be coming back to the iOS store soon.
It's already in the UK.
Well, it is in the UK, but the US is now doing the same thing too. And that one's bigger because that's where a lot of the Fortnite fans are. Blue Tea says, wasn't Fortnite created in 2018? Nope, it was created in 2014 when Save the World first came out. Then Battle Royale came out in 2017.
I've never been a huge Save the World fan.
I haven't really played it too much either. Blue Tea says, why was Chapter 2 created at 2021? Chapters in the past were longer than a year. Chapters 2 and 1 were longer than a year, especially Chapter 1. Chapter 1 was 10 seasons long, and not mini seasons, full-length seasons.
Yeah.
And Chapter 2 was 8.
Star Wars in it. They didn't give Star Wars a whole season like this one.
Yeah. Chapter 2 had, like, some Star Wars stuff in it, but not as much as this one. Josh says, I'm back from school and I couldn't come to this stream right away when it started. Blue Tea says, ain't no way Fortnite is that old.
It's pretty old.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Came out 2014. It's over 10 years old. Fortnite just doesn't like to announce that they're 10 years old because they only count by Battle Royale.
Yeah, that's what their main player base is off of.
Josh says, nag, Roblox is even older than that. Yep, all the way back to 2006.
Yeah, well,
This is ancient.
Where's my batteries? Where's my second battery pack?
Roblox be ancient. Ooh.
Okay, give me a second, chat. I gotta... Let me, Okay, is this working now? Yeah, Blue Tea said... Yeah, I said 2006 as well. Let me go ahead and reconnect. There we go. My controller died, so I had to switch to my other one. Sometimes I forget to charge it because I actually have rechargeable batteries on my Xbox controllers because I'm not doing the whole take out the AA batteries every single time. And Kidless says, how is he talking to you about the stream through Roblox? Because he doesn't have a YouTube account, but he watches the stream, and then, but he does have a Roblox account, so he just talks through there. Blue Tea says, oh wait, Fortnite got released in 2017 for mobile, right? I don't remember what year it was.
mobile, like, probably 13, but it came out season 3.
Yeah, I didn't really, it wasn't really that prevalent until then.
Yeah, mobile was released season 3, because that's when I started playing this game.
Blue T says, oh wait, Fortnite got released in 2017. Oh, nope, I read that already. Blue T says, how'd Josh add you if he doesn't have a YouTube account? Because he's, like I said again, he's on Roblox.
How does all that work?
I'm guessing he just watched my stream, randomly joined a Carding League stream, and said he was watching my streams. He says, so you added Josh randomly? No, he added me randomly.
I wish I was good enough to play this game competitively.
Josh says, I don't have a channel, so I chat through Roblox. Yeah, that's about what a couple people do.
So do you mainly play zero mode or real mode?
I play either one, really. Blue T says, let me test out if you can swear in private messages. You can only do that. You can only do that if you're on, if you verify that you're 18 and older. On Roblox, at least. Well, a whole lot has changed. There's now a game called Grow a Garden being the most popular on Roblox. Where you literally just plant plants, watch it grow.
Sounds so exciting.
I know. All the good games don't get players, but all the weird ones, like, that do. Kidlo says, oh yeah, back when we had Xbox, I would play with my mom on Roblox and Bluetooth the controller to my tablet so my movements were smoother. It was actually fun, gave me the controls I'm used to. And Blue T says, lol, my account's birthday is legit my mom's birthday. That's crazy.
That is indeed crazy. Clash Royale.
I remembered. I still have that, actually.
I was at a friend's house the other day and they were playing it, so I was like, let me install it again.
Headlines, the Nintendo Switch 2 will let you cap the battery life to help increase lifetime for the console, I'm guessing. Josh says my mom's birthday's in January. Bluetooth says, you already know it's verified since I can use VC.
Yeah.
Well, they allow people in the 13s range to use VC on Roblox. I'm talking 18 plus, where you have to actually show a government ID, which I refuse to do because you shouldn't ever have to use a government ID for a video game. Why should we start now?
Oh, somebody joined.
And Bluetooth says, since we lost my mom's birth certificate, I had to use my mom's ID. Wait, you're not supposed to be able to do that. But I guess it works. Gotta love Roblox's weird moderation. Bluetooth says, I think I used my mom's driving license.
Hi.
Oh gosh.
Hello. Oh, wow. Josh says, nah, I'm 16, old enough to drive, but my mom won't let me, lol. And Blue Tea says, Roblox ain't wondering why a 50-year-old plays Roblox and has a voice of a teenager. That's because their moderation is stupid. No offense. They have the worst moderation ever. Kidlo says that was adorable for whoever said hi.
I would say hi every single day.
Okay, Anshka. Don't.
You did not like
Yeah. I think our country is about to be like different when it comes to ages in general. Because you now have people who don't get raised right. That's causing McDonald's to start to close their restaurant to people under 21. I feel like the age of majority is going to change to 21 at some point. If this continues. Yeah? You said what? It's in August. It's on the 22nd of August. Kidlo says, the way said hello back to them, it was just a normal. Josh says, nah, Scotland, for example, was once an independent country until it joined England in 1707. And Blue Tea sent me a message through Roblox. I only had girls around me since I first had consciousness, says Blue Tea, as well as Konjaduichi, what's up? Yeah, depending on who you're raised with will really determine your personality. Scotland existed for years, including medieval times. Yeah, a lot of the countries in Europe existed for a long time. Oh, I won't let you use the gravity hammer in here anymore. Yes? What? Oh, my battery's low. Okay, Blue Tea says, what is the next live stream? That's going to be Asphalt Legends Unite. Speaking of which, it is now halftime in this live stream. It is 11 a.m. now. And so far, this stream has gotten more views than Hypercarts has gotten yesterday. It's got 17 so far. And for today's polls, for those who are voting on YouTube, we have Staycation versus Fortnite 1v1 with any gun, which is actually what we're conveniently playing right now. And Fortnite 1v1 with any gun is winning against Staycation by 1 vote. And for the second poll, we got Roblox Gym League versus Fortnite Crazy Red versus Blue, and Gym League is winning 2-1 in that. So yeah. If you have not voted yet today, as of the last 11 hours, make sure you do so by the end of the day. Today is the last day of round 1 as well. Starting tomorrow, we'll be beginning the second round of the GA Cup. Alright, Blue Tea says, I'm currently Mythic 31 stars. How is there 31 stars? Yeah? The remix season? Blue Tea says it's hard to reach that far. It's hard to reach far in most ranked modes. You have to be good at a specific game to get higher in a rank. For my case, in this game, it's the best one I could do is rocket racing. I've gotten an elite in that. Do you get anything for the votes on polls, or do you do it for fun? It's mainly for the next season of my YouTube channel. There's gonna be 4 of the games out of that poll system is going to be featured in the next season of my YouTube channel. I'm probably one of the very few streamers that has seasons built into the channel, but yeah. What? On Roblox? Let me go check it real quick. The only request I have right now is B Keemer. Oh. Blue Tea says, for real, my mom won't let me use the new phone, bruh. I just want to stream Roblox. What iPhone are you using now? Please tell me it's still not the iPhone 6. No, he's not using an iPhone at all anymore. He's on Android. I hate Android, dude. Yeah, it is very easy to modify your Androids over any other device type. That's because on Android you can legit do anything, including give yourself a virus on your tablet. But the last Android I had the worst battery life ever. Its battery like shut down within a year, so Android Viking Pro does not deserve its name. Kidlo says, my dad kept my new iPhone SE from me just to set up parental controls. Yeah. I mean, in this age in the United States, I'm pretty sure it's unfortunately smart to do that now, because people nowadays are doing the dumbest things online. To the point where the government wants to get involved with how we raise kids. Kidlo says this one is pretty good, and Blue Tea says that's why we have antivirus application. Blue Tea says Android has a pretty good battery life. He says depends on the Android you're using. Josh says, I always thought that Blue Tea was a girl because of his Roblox avatar. I mean, Roblox is slowly turning into Fortnite when it comes to the meta of playing as characters. Which, I honestly don't mind. It's not an issue. Kidla says, it's the same as the one I told you before that ran out of service. The one I told you was basically an iPod. Blue Tea says he's had a female avatar since 2023. Thought it was 2024, actually. I don't know who I just hit, but Josh says I had the Doge avatar since 2020. Well, the normal Doge, and then when someone made it blue Doge, it made my mind go crazy. It's basically Doge, but with inverted colors, basically, except the white and black is not inverted. Josh says I'm sad that the dog of the Doge meme passed away last year. Yeah, that dog lived a really long life, I have to say. Me?
Yes, take up this. I don't want to say that.
And Blue Tea says, I used to watch Gacha Club or Gacha Life videos back in 2018 to 2021, says Blue Tea. There ain't no way I got him with the missile. Blue says, I watched videos like my kidnapper got me pregnant. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. What? Yeah, it's just don't go near that side of YouTube. Yeah, this is why I was never a fan of Gacha Club or any of that. Because it's always weird like that. Blue Tea says, I watch videos like oh, I already read that comment. Why am I reading it again? Kidlo says, my main account is super cool if you want to check it out. Cookie or Cool Kids _band. It has a cool rainbow avatar. I used to have a account called SpaceOden1, but I got locked out of it because of Google Authenticator when my old phone broke. So yeah, from this point forward, I'm never using an authenticator like that again.
Nice play of Ollie.
Let's go, Reba.
Are you serious? Blue Tea says, I switched to anime. I'm 2013. First anime is Spy X Family. Kidlo says, now it's Blue Odin 1. Well, technically my account is Huge Odin 1. I've made multiple accounts on Roblox, but the one I use now is actually my oldest one, even though I had another one that just straight up got authenticated locked. That account that I'm using now dates back to 2016 when Roblox was still not the most popular, and when Roblox games were actually good. We had Bake a Cake. That was fun. Bake a Cake. We had Bake a Cake. Survive the Disasters, the original, not the natural disaster survival, but we had that one too. Epic mini games, even Ripple mini games was popular then. Meep City was the most popular one, but I didn't like to play it that much. Bluetooth says, Bluetooth says, my account also got authenticated locked. I lost an email to a hack due to me downloading pirated games on Windows, lol. Yeah, I would be careful when you're downloading random stuff. I've already had a viewer come to me saying that his computer has virus last night.
That's why I use something to protect my PC from viruses.
Wait, what? And Bluetooth says, that's why I legit have malware bytes and Avast to make my laptop inhackable. Josh says, I don't have a laptop. My mom has one, but she lets me use it if I'm in the mood. What do you mean, why is everyone invincible? No, I'm not taking damage at all. Dang. And Bluetooth says, KQEM Ina is the anime I'm watching. It's the uncensored anime I'm talking about where only the upper body is uncensored, while the bottom is removed and always censored. Bluetooth says animes like that we call ishi since it doesn't show the baby maker parts. I don't think I would watch animes at that high a graphicity level. You see, when I watched anime, I would just watch things like Dragon Ball and in nowadays case Naruto. Basically the good ones right this second, but I mean there's a lot of good ones. I just haven't really had the time to watch it. Josh says I gotta go. Peace, Odin. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. Kind of wish you could still swing your gravity hammer up here. They removed it. Blue T says, you can't find an anime without a single fan service. You should actually watch Windbreaker. It's a good anime. Well, nowadays, you can watch certain animes for free on Tubi. Not all of them are the greatest, but there's some Naruto's on there for some reason.
I think there's another stream thing for anime called Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll's a lot more popular, though. That's if you have money. That's where you'll find things like Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch Man, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and all the other big ones out there nowadays.
Something like Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
Bro, these clingers are not nice.
Clingers? Oh, you mean that one gun?
See you in a doctor?
Oh, this is funny. The fire spawned on me.
I pushed it.
Blue T says, Windbreaker is an anime about punching people, which is great. I like violence. I mean, that's basically what a lot of the animes are like nowadays, or at least the T-rated ones are. I feel like Dragon Ball is like that too. Except they also have ranged attacks too. Blue T says that's why I play TSB. Oh, if you like punching, then you'll definitely like One Punch Man.
I should have
TSB is actually based off of One Punch Man. I'm sorry, you get 1000 XP for driving a plane. That's hilarious. Bluetooth says, I'm wondering why does the motorcycle have the music of that red, orange, black website, lol. What? I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if that is it. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my hoverboard is yellow whenever I use one. It's actually pure yellow. It reminds me of a game called The Finals, because the skins that you get for free on it is all black and yellow. Was the plane yellow too?
Yeah.
Only when I'm in it, though. Normally it would just stay yellow the entire time. What? Oh, it reset all of the vehicles the moment I yeeted them down here. Why did they make that change? They used to not do that. Oh. Oh, dang. I somehow found a way to, use the shockwave hammer. See, why can't my bike change colors when I use it? But everything else does? The cat decal does not work on this vehicle. Listen to the motorcycle music? What music?
There's no more vehicles.
Oh, you mean that? I think he's talking about the tricks music. Yeah, now I kind of see it.
Don't get into it.
I'm not gonna get into it though, but great job, Fortnite. You made this game very good. It doesn't just do that with motorcycles, by the way. It does it with all kinds of vehicles that do tricks. And no one knows why they added it as a feature. Like, why do we need to know what the score of the vehicle is? Especially in Battle Royale, it's quite pointless.
Extremely pointless.
Shoot, there was when this vehicle came out in Chapter 4 and I was actually doing weekly quests, I had to sit here and do this over and over again just to do a quest. It was so stupid. Because there was a quest to do like 50 backflips or 100 backflips or something like that. Maybe it was 200. But it was something that required me to grind for, which was ridiculous. Why is that flinging my bike? I don't know. What the Really? You're gonna even reset the vehicles when I'm riding it? You're a bum. Whoever updated this game to do that, you're a bum. Yeah. He's been AFK for like the longest time. That did not work. And Rickman says, I'm still chasing the ice cream truck. How have you been chasing the ice cream truck for almost 2 hours? How do you have... That's a lot of dedication to chasing an ice cream truck. Rickman says, just joking, but I'm going to a concert. I'm about to say, chasing an ice cream truck for 2 hours is not worth it, in my opinion. You got more Star Wars stuff. Okay, we are now solos now. Don't you love it when it doesn't let you? If he invites me again, then I'll just join him. But that was it's an old invite. I don't like old invites. Alright, welcome back to the Chapter 6 map. I'm gonna land first order base because I'm tired of dying in the early game. Every single time I land somewhere. Why is it that every chapter, the map's a square? It's always a square. Like, it almost reminds me of what my tissues look like when I lay them all, when I crunch them up into a ball and use it a lot. They use the tissue a lot, and then unrail it, and that's what it would look like. It's basically a flattened, used tissue. Blue Tea says use a tissue a lot, only when I'm sick. Not gonna lie, used tissues are softer than unused tissues. I don't know why. Why can't it just be soft the entire time? Finally, a location that doesn't have 1,000 players in it. I need to find out where the other guy is. Actually, let's use this just as a safety precaution. Oh gosh, he's here. I love this game, guys. I always get a dumb ranking. This time I get 69th. I died at this funny number again. I think that's the second time this season that I've died at the funny number. That's how you know the game is trolling me. You're right. The world is trolling me. always happen to me when I'm getting matched with horrible teammates at Mobile Legend. Yeah. The thing is, this happens to me every single game. So it's almost like I'm starting to get used to not making the top 50. Because it happens every game. That's why no one's playing this right now. Gonna land there. We're gonna start landing at unnamed POIs. So that I don't get freaking 69th place. Oh my gosh, it's that dang Jonesy sweat skin again. Go away! Beat the law of the world being against me and gain more skill. Got one. It's a late arrival? Bluetooth said, ouch! It's that stupid Jonesy skin! I don't believe it! Me and Jonesy skins don't get along anymore. Die! Please die! Bluetooth says, I'm playing via GeForce now since my mom's not allowing me to use the new phone, which supports Fortnite and can run at 30 to 45 frames. That's not that good, actually. 30 to 40 frames is not the greatest. Can I finally make the top 50 for once? I see you. Bluetooth says, nah, it's good enough because I tend to play on 10 to 12. That's even worse. What is this? Oh, that's a long-range weapon. But it looks so much like an LMG that it's just not that great. Alright, what's up, Oreo? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't read your message earlier. Hey, look, chat. I finally made it to the top 50. For the first time in this entire stream, we finally made it to the top 50. It just goes to show how much of a pain this game mode can be. That we're actually celebrating a top 50 appearance. Alright, let's go to Flooded Frogs. Hello? Nope, I am not going to that forecast tower. Last time I went to one, I died because there was like 4 teams on there. Alright, we're on our way to Magic Mosses. What is up with this? I'm sorry, why am I getting notifications from that? Oreo says, do you hear me? You're very quiet. Or at least your mic is making you sound quiet. It's one of the two. Yeah, I can kinda hear you. Blue Tea says also that phone has a gaming mode and in the settings has performance mode. There's a person here. No! I died to hope again. Blue Tea says wait. Oh. Got the candy corn. I think that skin is the one you get from linking your Lego Fortnite account. Or no, just linking your Lego account to Epic. I'm not sure how that partnership worked, but some of these emotes make no sense. This emote's part of a Chica's bundle. Oreo says, oh no, not Oreo, sorry. Kidlo Games GT says hello. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Kiddo says, "How did you catch me?" Oh, I have have to make a new account that has no equivalence to my main account to trick you. I mean, it's not really that any different. I hope they add these to creative though, because those sounds are so good. Blue T walks into the exploding gas station. And now no gas station exists. This gun overheats way too easily. Alright, what's up? I'm Kid Low Game Strats. Welcome back to the stream. We are right near the middle of the circle, actually. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Enemy detected. Blue T just died. It's that dang Jonesy sweat skin again. What are they doing? He says, bro, I was trying to fix my settings and then these bums show up. Die, Jonesy, I hate you. Man, he's alive. There's people. Oh, no. No. These guys are terrible and we still lose to them because I was in the middle of reviving. And all he's got is a pistol. Well, not for long, but... You said you have to leave? Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. Blue Tea says my sensitivity was horrible. Blue Tea says, "Well, you don't realize the time." No, I do realize the time. It's just that in this period, we do the 3 hour streams first, so it goes from like 9:30 to 12:30. And then we do the 2.5 hour stream, which is going to be Asphalt. What's up, Cashlow? Welcome to the stream. Cashlow says I'm new. Welcome to Hugh Jordan 1. Oh, you're kidding. Oreo says stack the count. Oh, there's people here. Oh, look, it's the AFK guy. Oh, no, he's not. Keshla says, who's Kidlow Game Strats? He's one of our viewers. Where did this guy go? Don't run from me. You can't run from the machinist. Don't know where they went. They like disappeared. How are you gonna land somewhere and then disappear? He says, does he support you guys? Yeah. Alright, the storm is now shrinking, so we have to leave. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I can't do this season anymore. Oh my gosh. This gun is terrible. This is probably gonna be my worst season, dude. Cashflow says, nice, sorry. He's one of my friends. I just didn't recognize him with that name. Yeah, Kidlo Games GT and Strats are both the same person. They just had alts. Why did I take a screenshot of me getting bean boozled because my weapon is so terrible? What is this? 1v1 infinite map. Ooh, the cat clan expands. The 1,000 cat army expands. It's not an actual clan name. I just named it that in Blox Fruits originally, and I was like, yeah, frick it, why not? Cashless says, I told him I would make a Google account. He wants me to watch his content and subscribe. Oh, he left. Well then. It's very interesting to see that just someone decides to play for 1 second and then leaves. Battle, oh, ranked is hard. I have to say that. Well, every ranked mode is hard. You just gotta be, you have to be good in order to actually get far. And I'm not good enough, sadly. Blue T says, rank mode is easy. No, it isn't. No, it's not. It's only easy if you're in bronze. And I'm also unranked this season in this mode, so... Alright, Cashless says he just texted me and told me he left because he had to clean a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Cashless says, yeah, we're good friends. What is this? Scatter blaster. Oh, it's down there. Okay, we're in the safe zone. Why are the only shirts that these people sell? So he put a marker on these shirts. I've only seen blue and yellow in that one store. Alright, Cashless says his tablet died too, so he has to charge it. He said he'll be back though. There's a guy somewhere. I think we're in bot lobbies right now. Probably because we both were in bronze at the end of last season. He says back. Sorry, had to clean and charge my tablet. You're good. I think your friend told me that too. Sniper. You can turn off the scope on this weapon? Kidlow says Odin want me to explain the rules and stuff to Cashlow. Basically, don't be an idiot, basically. Don't be like Dean, who likes to freaking beg me to play a specific game or time people out for dumb stuff, but that's basically what he does. Uh-oh. There's an enemy nearby. I see you. I was like, I see you. I just see his leg. I was like, uh-oh. Who else is here? He's got cover. These guys are bad. Ranked is not usually like this. What? Kidlo says he is annoying. There are a couple of annoying people that we deal with every day. Kidlo says, turning my volume off. Cashlow's phone is playing this, so it's like echo. Oh, enemy. He is still moving. He only saw blue tea. He didn't even see me. Stealth. Cashflow says I'm at kid. He says sorry I'm at Kidlow's house right now. You're good. What is... Where did the bush camper go? Where did you come from, good sir? There was nothing I could do there. If there's like two teams sandwiching us. We're probably gonna get placed in silver for that, though. Oh, you're kidding! Oh, you're kidding! What? Bronze 1 for 7 eliminations. This is why I don't play ranked, dude. It's so rigged. It's bloody rigged, mate. It's like DDA on FIFA. I just don't get it. It makes 0 sense why they put us in bronze 1. Catchless says you're British. No, I'm not British, actually. I just watch a lot of Premier League. And the Sidemen. But that is still the dumbest thing ever. How are you gonna put me in bronze 1? Yeah, Cashlow says, or no, Kidlow says, no, he's American like me. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm an American, but I picked up some British words over the Sidemen and stuff. And what's up, Andrew Steph? Welcome to stream. He says, please, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Is YouTube Steph? Failed to send party invite. Try again later. How long is later? Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, it is actually 12:30. It was about to be. Since it is 12:30, we will be switching to Asphalt Legends Unite, which is the next game we're going to be streaming, as I'm now going to blow the full-time whistle for this live stream. The final score for this live stream is 28. Which is not bad. And Blue Tea says, I legit had to go to the bathroom due to my explosive diarrhea. Yeah, maybe don't eat something that's not good for you. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream, guys. Peace!